As a makeup girlie, I'm telling you right now, you don't know shit.
You don't know shit. A bit cold. Any eyebrow, didn't see eyebrow. Ah!
Basically, she's a black girl, so she's like strong or whatever. We are out of the first show and we're on our way to the next one. Hey, it was really nice. I actually like the collection a lot, so shout out to Ulkin or Ulkin, I don't know. I have just arrived at DDP for day 2 of Fashion Week and I'm waiting for Leslie. I'm just basically watching all the celebrities arrive. I actually don't know who this group is, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's fine. It's kind of fun to see all the celebs. She has arrived. I think we can go in. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask this guy. Let's go. All the celebs are coming this way. There's not that many people arriving. It's quite early in the day and I think this is the first show of the day, so I'm just gonna enter because it's too hot for us to be outside. Ça m'énerve dans le gars. C'est comment?
Bah, un bras.
C'est pas assez.
Ah, figure it out. Non mais qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Figure it out and do what you have to do. Wait, I'm thinking. Never mind.
Fais comme ça, déjà. Et tu vas, et tu... Voilà. She doesn't come, huh? Doesn't she?
Doesn't know. Attends.
Are you doing math in your head?
I'm how to do it.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
It is, huh? Finally, babe! I'm so tired of you. Are we filming this? It's a whole mess, honey.
Maintenant, la deuxième de l'autre côté.
Hey, how she saw? Can we?
Okay. Oh, that was very difficult. Yikes. And I think my wig is coming off.
Oh, wig is coming off. We made it to Gangneung. This is the second time I come here, and the first time I came was during winter, so it's a completely different mood. It looks very nice right now. We're leaving tomorrow, so 1 night, 2 days-ish. We hope, we pray to God that we're gonna be able to get in the water, because apparently it's supposed to be the end of the season, the summer season. So because I never really understand the rules of the Korean beach, I'm confused on doesn't mean that we're not supposed to be in the water or not, and we'll see if somebody is kicking us out. Fingers crossed. Really nice, super wide, so much better than Sokcho or Yangyang. Nobody's in the water though, so I'm still a bit confused on if we're allowed. A bit cold. It's a bit cold apparently. I mean, let's try. Literally perfection. The water temperature is divine. Do you understand? There's nobody else in the water. I don't know if that means that we're not allowed to be here, or people just don't know that it's the best time to come. We're just gonna ignore and enjoy this perfection of the water for as long as we're allowed to, okay? It's just everything I desire and more, so I'll be over there.
No matter how far I try, life will get me there. To live and shout it loud. Everything.
You know what? What is your impression?
So nice.
It's so nice.
What else?
Yeah, there's nothing more to say. It's just so nice. But let's not say where it is because we don't want too many people to come here because it's perfect. Secret, well kept. We saw 2 other people in the water, so we're not alone.
We're happy.
Yes, we found our people, so it's good. We're gonna stay here for a minute. Good thing is that the hotel is right there. So then we go over there, we shower, we change, and then we're gonna find a place to eat and have a drink. Enjoy the mood.
Single time. Would it be lonely?
They put a whale in Bampo. Why is it here?
To live above the bright blue sky as I gaze you. I let the light shine on me.
Hey, I forgot about you, sir. This is too comfortable, people. They should put that everywhere. I petition for that, please. Because now it's too nice. If they put cushion here, game over. The problem is it's too comfortable. People will stay here forever.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna make it to the hotel. I do not want to move anymore. Isn't it nice to be young?
They're not young.
Oh! Isn't it even better to not be young and to have the youth spirit? Yes, honey!
It's nice, it's nice.
What is this? What? And what is this? There it is. In the middle of people. Why? The sound is stressing me out. I can't lie to you, the sound. So this is the public mirror selfie. Thank you.
With the lightning.
Thank you, Gangneung. Thank you. Helping you for your social media success. Because otherwise, darkness, yeah. But with this, you can make a good picture. Gangneung is nice, you know. Why do we sleep on Gangneung like this? Gangneung is better than Sokcho.
Yeah.
Come on. Cheers. Hawaii highball. Too sweet. If you like sweet stuff, it's good. Otherwise,
For 2 sweet girls, you don't need it.
this is nice here, you know. Can't even lie to you. Are you okay? On this one.
I'll hold for you. Can you open? Yeah. Oh my girl. Do you think ghosts really exist? Even more. Yeah.
Adorable. Come on. We come from the cafe that was really nice. She's over there. Look at this cliff. I don't think if you understand. This is a literal cliff. If I fall here, I twist something. They have a lot of space here. This is what we realize. Is that because it's the countryside, the seaside version, they have a lot of space that is not really exploited, which is interesting because I would imagine since it's like so close to the sea, be a lot more personal houses, countryside houses, but there's not. Mainly it's hotels, restaurants, cafes, but like personal houses, no. Thing is, they have a lot of space to make like really nice stuff, so the cafe was super cool. Too sweet to my taste. Either the food or the drinks were way too sweet for my taste. But honestly, a location to the gods. Like it was super pretty and the garden was amazing. You will find us here again.
No matter how close I see, the colors fade away. Words are flowing out. Yeah, I'm blinded by your smile.
As you can see, it is raining. It's a rainy day. It's a cold day as well. I am not dressed for the occasion. We are in the fancier side of Seoul, Cheongdam area, and we're gonna go to is it a makeup class? It might be a makeup class. I'm not exactly sure what it is that we're gonna do, to be fair. But we're gonna do it. And I actually was going the wrong way, so that's great. It is cold people.
It's fall. It's sweater weather. I love it.
But you have a sweater and you're
Yes.
shivering, so what's up with
Yeah,
that?
it's a little crazy. I was about to wear thicker, but I was like, oh, come on.
Yeah, same.
But
Like,
I
nah.
lied. It's fucking cool.
So what are we gonna do today?
So today, I mean, we're not gonna film too much because
Yeah.
I don't think we'll have a chance to, but we're coming from... Okay, girl, calm down.
Alright.
For a makeup class at the Jung Academy, which is like... Jung is like the most famous makeup artist in Korea.
Oh really? Is that the woman?
Yeah, the
Is that
woman with the
the
glasses.
woman?
I don't know if she's gonna be giving us the class herself,
I didn't
but
know
she is
that.
the most famous.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna see
Interesting.
what they teach us. I have no clue, girl.
In English or in
'Cause-
Korean?
It has to be in Korean, probably.
Oh well. It's gonna be fun,
hey,
innit?
to be fair, I don't know. Like, I don't know what else I can learn. I'm very curious of what else I can learn.
Interesting.
So,
Anyway, so we'll see that.
So yeah, we're right on time. So we're gonna
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
There's pain in the struggle, and there's beauty in the pain. So if love is a struggle, I guess there's beauty in everything. There's peace in a heartbreak.
I wish I had a date today. What the fuck? Today was the day.
Today is today.
Oh, okay.
Eh?
Like, we haven't even done much, but
But you can see already. It's
except my big plot of.
Show me.
Regarde la shadow ici là. I'm so dumb. I basically.
So okay.
I need a new technique.
What we're
today.
doing now is basically Jenny, very
Oh, she's amazing.
very professional, very like knowledgeable. She's helping us knowing the right technique
And the right colours.
and the right color for the makeup. Yeah, the daily makeup. And let me tell you, I'm not a makeup girly, but this I recommend.
As a makeup girly, I'm telling you right now, you don't know shit.
You don't know shit. She's like, you have to do this, and this. This is your color. This is the way you should apply. And
Unbelievable. And honestly, it looks like you have nothing on, but you look so much, but you look awake and alive.
so we still have to do like the eyes, the what did you say? Eyes,
Shading. Of
eye
the nose,
shading, lips,
Probably brows.
glitter, whatever she said. Blah blah blah.
Highlighter.
We still have a lot of things to do, but.
Let's go in the light here. This is even better.
Is it? No. Hello.
I just want to come and take lessons. For
Yeah, alors, so for free. So the thing they offer classes, like individual classes, if you want to learn the techniques. I recommend. I don't know the prices. I actually don't know the prices.
Yeah, I don't know the prices.
But
Honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
recommend, and it's in
This is a cool
English.
thing, yeah. I can't wait to see the result.
The result?
And
We'll be
results
back.
will be so nice.
We'll be back.
Yeah, I'm gonna take all the pictures. Since I'm not meeting anybody
All the
today, that
pictures.
pisses me off.
So yeah, I have a date after with Blue, and he doesn't know this is happening. So should I record the?
The reaction?
Yeah,
But it's gonna be too obvious.
I'm just with the phone like this.
You're gonna make that stupid face. Of course he's gonna know something yourself. You're like, just go and see what he says. That's all. You need to make a moment where he really looks at your face on. Like, hi. That's
Hi.
so obvious.
Hi.
And there's fire in the rain.
Here is the results, honey. Honey, look.
The flavor, honey.
It's the flavor.
It was such a fun experience.
And we
Like
got
done for free.
gifts.
Period.
I don't know what's inside, but I'm excited.
And shout out to Jenny. She's
Oh, yeah.
so
Oh my
nice.
God.
She's such a nice person.
The
Oh my
vibe
God.
was vibing.
The vibe was vibing. She knows what
She
she's
knows her
doing.
stuff. Okay.
Like look at me, I'm shiny. Like look at us. Or like shine bright like a diamond.
Oh, way too fast. I came to you way too fast.
I mean, if you say the word shine or bright,
I was like,
obviously.
okay, I've been waiting for this for years.
Yeah. Oh my God, like I
It's
can't
really nice.
get over it.
The foundation for me was the most shocking.
Bro, she mixed the foundation with her own two hands and then she did one swipe and it was
perfection?
Perfection on the first try.
What do you mean?
I don't know why you're in. Get up.
Got to be
Stand
on the
up.
lights, ain't it?
You're so short next to me. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Look at our eyes. 1, 2, 3, close your eyes. Okay.
There you
Like,
go.
come on. Like, she
I
did
really
it just by our eye color? Like, what?
So 100% recommend. I don't know the prices, but you can
It
find
must
them
be expensive,
somewhere.
but
It must
I
be.
think it would be worth it
worth
for
it.
like a one-time thing. Yeah,
it's a good
nice.
experience to
It's
have.
really nice.
And now we're gonna split. She's gonna go,
I'm gonna go do my job.
and I'm gonna go enjoy my life. I'm gonna go on a date.
Wait, I'm trying to go on a date this weekend as well. Shout out to, I don't know. Shout out to whoever's gonna take me on a date. Take me on a date. Goddamn, like, is that so hard? The fuck? No. She's getting mad, like, get me out of here. Anywho, goodbye. It's embarrassing enough.
Everything means nothing these days, baby. Then let it rain on me. Let it rain on me. Just let it rain on me. Let it rain on me.
Always late.
Oh ja, dat is toch. Wat zeg je nou?
3 a.m. and I keep waking up from the same dream. Never thought anxiety would change me, but everything that goes up must come down. And every time I think I got it made, I drown.
It's called melting pot. Oh, they come some.
Hate
I was
that.
like, no, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Nice coffee. No, yeah, but that's insane. Like, people
right?
who do this literally don't you like get a room. Oh well. So we just got back from lunch with Maya. Shout out to Maya, and we had a very nice dessert.
And we went to Milestone, which is a very popular cafe apparently.
Oh, is
It's
that the
full.
name?
Milestone.
Milestone.
Packed. The place was packed, but it's so good.
Yeah.
The apple crumble.
It was nice.
Everything I need.
I feel so exhausted right now.
As you can see, she has a attention 2 level. Yeah.
Literally.
She's
I'm actually sleepy, and I don't know why, because I overslept as well, and my body is on like autopilot right now. So we're gonna go and film some more, and yeah.
So we're talking about. What are we talking about?
We're talking about icks.
X. Okay.
Icks that are reasonable or unreasonable.
Okay.
I was just saying, basically, if I'm going on a date with you, no, first of all, my first ick that I think is reasonable, and she thinks it's a little it's like eating with your mouth wide open. Like, I'm not talking just people who do a little bit of noise. I don't mind, but people who like,
No.
and I can see what's in your mouth.
I
No.
detest that as well, but I'm saying you have the possibility to say that to the guy and say like, okay, listen, can you please
not
shut your mouth
easy,
and
man.
eat? It's not easy, and it's not in the beginning of the relationship, but it can be
Exactly.
done.
So for how many days do I have to go through that?
Guys, the beginning, you endure. Anyway, and then what you were saying?
And so I was basically saying, like, I don't really have a lot of icks except for like hygiene stuff. But basically, if we're going on a date and I made myself up, like I did my hair, I did my makeup, I did my clothes, blah, blah. I know you don't know what I did. I know you're not living with me. But if I'm like dressed a certain way and you're like on heels and stuff like that, and the guy is basically, you go to a place and he's having you walk around the neighborhood because he's not sure where the place is, he didn't make a reservation, especially if he's the one who asked you out. Because if I ask you out, I'm like I'm reserving, I'm doing everything, right? And I'm literally gonna appear in the cab. Like, I'm the lazy one, so you'll be comfortable for sure. But if I'm coming with you, I'm on my little heels and shit, you're supposed to know my feet will hurt. Why are you taking me to some like place and we're walking around the neighborhood? Oh, it's not here. It happened to me once.
That's a ick?
It's not here. It's not an ick, but it's like, that's where my attraction, I'm not saying it's gonna be a deal breaker just now because I have to see your personality.
Yeah.
But from then on, I'm like,
I mean, for sure, it's like it's a bad experience, but it doesn't mean like you write him off.
bad day, bad life.
I'm
just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so what is your deal breaker? Give me this.
My deal breaker?
Let me put you on blast.
No, it's with values. It cannot be with small stuff for me. For sure.
You don't have an ick at
like
all.
the little things. I always think it's something that can be talked over. Like, we didn't talk about it. Okay, my deal breaker, if I express to you something I'm uncomfortable with and
you do it
you
again,
still do it, then I have an issue.
Yeah,
I can tell you twice, huh? The third time, okay, that you don't give a shit then. Okay, bye.
Me, it's just like, okay, anything that makes me feel like,
The bus?
is it us? Is it our bus? Our bus is green, you know.
No, there's two.
Oh. Can we still take it? Can we run? Run! Every time we decide at the last minute. So like, for me, I consider myself to be a quite thoughtful person to an extent, not too much. So I feel like if you're not on my level of thoughtfulness and you're less, I can't be with you.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I'm gonna do things to make you comfortable, and you don't care about me.
Exactly, and then you lose because you're always doing stuff for other people and nobody's doing anything for you.
That's my ick.
Yeah.
Being selfish.
Please respect. If you don't respect,
Is that an
Oh my god, yes, like guys who don't say hi to the staff and like the employees, and they're just like, can I have a coffee, please?
So unattractive. So like, oh,
Bro,
mentality.
I'm immediately like, alright, you're a dick.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's like bigger stuff than just like other things you can talk over. Yeah, you can discuss and you can
That's the
come
thing,
to a
yeah.
common ground. But there's some things
Because not
ingrained in
everybody
somebody.
has the same upbringing.
So if we're fundamentally different on those levels, I'm like, okay, fine. But if we can discuss about it and then you don't care, then we are an issue.
Yeah.
But we can discuss, you know? Anyway.
Yeah, so there was no talk on it. Like a sport.
No, I saw it. Don't try to lie. Everybody saw it.
I have a bug right now. Like,
That is
la musique qui
funny.
me tue parce que it's so genre.
Any eyebrow, you didn't see the eyebrow. Ah!
I'm actually cringing so hard.
I'm surprised you didn't do like.
I did it, but I took it out. I was like, I can't. I did it, I was like. But I was like, non. En plus, il y a un vieux à côté de moi qui m'a pas tourné la tête. Parce qu'il y en avait un à la fin, j'étais là, vite. Du coup, j'ai mis slow motion et j'étais là, genre, je faisais plein de trucs, genre, nanana. Après, j'étais là, oh shit, si quelqu'un me voit. Why are we over?
Je sais pas.
Hi guys!
Have I been looking like this the whole video and you didn't tell me?
What?
The hair.
What's wrong
My
with your
hair was like this.
Oh, wow.
was I like
it must
that?
just happened because I didn't see it here.
Okay.
I don't know what
What kind of
you
fake
did.
friend are you?
Oh, terribly. We need to check next.
Yeah.
I did not see at all.
Hey,
Yes.
this is the
I
kind of people I
apologize in
surround
advance.
myself with.
I
Huh?
apologize.
I
in
made
advance.
mistakes along the way.
And here you are.
We look very sickly. Oh, very no. Holy.
I was about to say.
Don't
You
wait,
talking about bad friends?
It's she's a hospital or Angel. One of the two.
I will pick the Angel.
Let's
Thank
take
you very
Angel,
much,
yeah.
because the fuck. Anyway,
Yeah.
we were talking about the Street Woman Fighter 2.
Yes.
I don't know, guys, if you watch it, but personally, I decided I'm not watching it anymore because.
Yeah, she was telling me about the whole controversy. This is messed up, people. So let's explain it for the people who don't know.
Yeah, so if you don't know, if you don't watch Street Woman Fighter, it's like a dance show with lots of like hip hop dancers and like other genres as well. It's Korean. And I was about to watch it because there is like a team of foreigners, so I was like, oh yeah. Even if there wasn't, I would have tried it anyway, but I just happened to be interested in some of the girls. And one of them, that's called Latrice, I follow on Instagram. She's amazing. So I looked at the first episode and it was fine. And then they posted the preview for the second episode. And if you already know, her opponent for a challenge lost the challenge, and I was like, period, girl. But she was also like, she started crying and talking about how Latrice didn't even look like she was dancing, which is code for she was dancing effortlessly, which is supposed to be the point.
Yeah.
B-I-T-C-H.
Okay.
And then she was like, yeah, obviously it makes sense because she was just working on her physical. Like, basically, she's a black girl, so she's like strong or whatever. She just tried to make her race the reason for what she won, which I thought was so freaking disrespectful. Not only to Latrice, but to the judges, because you think they're blind. If they're watching you dance, both of you, and she looks like she's dancing better, she's dancing better. Why would you say like, oh, it's just because of her physique?
Like, you're salty because you lost, but why do you have to drag me in your craziness? Like, you
Salty
can be,
ass B.
You can be sad and do better next time. I don't know. It has nothing to do with me. I was just better than you at that moment.
Yeah, so I was really annoyed. So when I saw this, it kind of took me. So I started watching clips on YouTube, and I'm like, I'm not supporting this show because it's ridiculous.
And so when we saw the clip of the whole thing, she said that they used that clip in the promotion of the episode, and we had the question like, it's not clear. Do you think that it was that they knew it was not, that they knew it was going to be a debate anyway, or like at least a drama? They knew it was going to cause drama. That's why they put it in the promotion. However, did they actually know it was going to be that intense? Probably not, because they removed the clip. But did they knew it was about race?
I believe they didn't. She says they did.
I believe they knew it was about something controversial enough to be like in a promo of something, so that we want to watch what happened. So they knew that was a problem. But I don't think that they knew it was the intensity of the problem.
The thing is, if you see the other clips, the show also is based on this. Like, the competition is very like, they say like one-liners that are, and people actually realize like some of them are friends in real life, so they knew that they say one-liners that are supposed to be like, oh, I don't like you because da da da. I think they thought it was just one of them. I think it was like, oh, there's gonna be a heavy thing, and Latrice cried because she showed. And when we realized, I think she doesn't even cry related to this. I think it's like, so they really made it up to me drama. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I didn't watch the second episode. I'm not sure because it looked very made up. So I don't think they realize, because the fact is, like, as I'm working kind of in this sort of industry, that's something that they say a lot, and a lot of people don't know it's wrong. When they're like, oh, black people are, they're physical, yeah. Every time it's like, but why is it a bad thing? It's such a compliment. And it's like, yeah, but you don't understand the ramifications of like calling us all strong and fast and good at dancing and good at this. This is like a stereotype, right? But it's so embedded in their mind that I think they just thought it would be dramatic, not racist.
Also, the thing is, when you resume my whole performance to this, you don't acknowledge that I actually worked out. It's like, now you were born like that.
Are you insane?
No, I wasn't. No, it's still hard work. Like, what do you mean?
I cannot stand this girl anymore. Like, literally, I can't. Like, just from this one thing.
Yeah. We were supposed to watch the show for our Patreon, but we're not.
No, I said I'm done watching.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that to ourselves. We're gonna watch maybe Moving instead. So if you watch Moving, let us know how it is. No spoiler, thank you. But we're gonna be watching it probably on Patreon. Do we watch the episode now?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we're gonna start watching now actually.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be the end of the weekly vlog.
Yeah, we hope you guys have a good week.
We are gonna go to a Gatsby party.
That should be fun.
Probably won't film.
Follow us on Instagram for the pictures. I don't even know if we're gonna say, like, we're just, you know how we are.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna put some stories up for sure. But yeah, if you want to see what it looks like, this is like a big event for lots of foreigners, and it's like a company that makes foreigner oriented events, so like language exchange parties, and they have this big annual Gatsby 1920s party, and it's the first time we go, like, costume and everything.
Like we bought the accessories and stuff. Like we went all in, people. We had the dress,
like a whole sequin dress.
Yeah, we have the dress. We have the little, like, the gloves. We have the illuminate, like the thing here. We have all of that.
So check our stories on Instagram.
And so we'll see you in the next one, I guess.
Bye.
Bye.